firemen had done a great job in putting off the fires. That's we're talking about 8 or 9 buildings, huh? 2 restaurants, one Haitian restaurant is affected. Another restaurant very close by was seriously burned down to the ground. The French store, former credit union building there. As it relates to the cause of the fire, according to the fire chief, it's too early to tell. Huh? So they are investigating. Let's take a quick call, a quick break, and we'll come back. Thank you. Coming back.
Exciting news from Auto Trade. Incredible savings are here. Take advantage of Auto Trade's Thrifty Thursday promotion. Mark your calendars. On the last Thursday of each month, Auto Trade is offering up to 20% off items throughout the store. Yes, 20% off. But wait, here's more. Keep your eyes peeled for our exclusive Deal of the Day offer, bringing you even bigger discounts on select items. Whether you're looking for car accessories, maintenance essentials, or just browsing for a great deal, we've got you covered. So be sure to swing by Auto Trade every last Thursday. At Auto Trade, it's more than a vehicle, it's a relationship. Terms and conditions apply.
If you know quality, then you must know the manufacturers of Dominica's finest rums. Belfast Estate Limited, over 80 years leading the industry with exceptional standards and formidable customer service. We present the manufacturers of BB Rum, Soca Rum, Red Cap Rum, Cask Rum, and the signature Belfast Estate Rum Punch. With island-wide distribution daily, Belfast Estate Limited has cemented its mark as the distributor of choice for products like Eldorado range of rums and creams, Kubali Bear, Corona Bear, Guinness, Root Boy drink, and of course the Sunglass juices, Thomas Snacks, Vitamalt, and Pine Hill juices. Call the office at 440-7032 or visit the distribution outlet at Jimmy Dominica. Follow on Facebook or Instagram at Belfast Estate. Belfast Estate Limited, your leading manufacturer and distributor of rums in Dominica.
Different phases in life. We move at a different pace. All we need is to be supported. That's when the baby's coming, business needs revamping, the new job started, and you need an outfit. Let momentum hook you up. Momentum will hook you up. The wedding's planning, rent due dates coming. Momentum is your support financing. Let momentum hook you up. Momentum will hook you up.
Take advantage of NCCU's Momentum Loan and get the support you need for whatever stage you are in life. With a tiered interest rate and exclusive emergency fund component, let NCCU's Momentum hook you up. Call 255-2126. Email membercare@nccudominica.com or visit any NCCU location for more details. Your face.
Oh, you got to go, but where do you go? To sleep. In Comfort Funeral Home, Sleep in Comfort Funeral Home is locally owned. Local coffins and caskets with rich craftsmanship and sparkling finish. Uniquely customized. Affordable packages and pre-planned services, including transportation, storage, reefs, programs, pin-ons, and much, much more that will take away every burden and worry. A professional team providing exceptional service. Sleep in Comfort Funeral Home, where your burdens will be light and your loved ones will be laid to rest in comfort and dignity. Two locations, 13-3 Jordan Lane, Goodwill, and St. Joseph Highway, 245-4014 or 615-4020. Sleep in Comfort Funeral Home, where comfort meets compassion.
Exciting news from Auto Trade. Incredible savings are here. Take advantage of Auto Trade's Thrifty Thursday promotion. Mark your calendars. On the last Thursday of each month, Auto Trade is offering up to 20% off items throughout the store. Yes, 20% off. But wait, here's more. Keep your eyes peeled for our exclusive Deal of the Day offer, bringing you even bigger discounts on select items. Whether you're looking for car accessories, maintenance essentials, or just browsing for a great deal, we've got you covered. So be sure to swing by Auto Trade every last Thursday. At Auto Trade, it's more than a vehicle, it's a relationship. Terms and conditions apply.
You got to go, but where do you go? To sleep in Comfort Funeral Home. Sleep in Comfort Funeral Home is locally owned, local coverage and caskets with rich craftsmanship and sparkling finish, uniquely customized, affordable packages and pre-planned services, including transportation, storage, briefs, programs, pin-ons, and much more that will take away every burden and worry. A professional team providing exceptional service. Sleep in Comfort Funeral Home, where your burdens will be lightened and your loved ones will be laid to rest in comfort and dignity. Two locations, 33 Jolly Lane, Goodwill, and St. Joseph Highway, 245-4014 or 615-4020. Sleep in Comfort Funeral Home, where comfort meets compassion.
This lady asked me, sorry sir, where's D&D Plumbing and Electricals now everybody talking about? I said, ma'am, D&D is located on 2nd Federation Drive, Goodwill, above Nagico. It's that green and orange building. D&D, we also do services and sales, general plumbing such as PVC pipes and fittings, kitchen faucets, bathroom faucets, shower valve, and all the other functional parts needed for your loo or toilet. At D&D Plumbing, we have in stock inline ball valves, check valves, and all the other parts that are necessary for a job well done. And now for the big one, baby, don't forget your drain busters to unplug your waste pipes. People don't have to know your business. D&D also got your pressure reducing valve to reduce water intake, that's reducing your plumbing expenses. The reason why customers just keep coming to D&D is because of the great customer service, exceptional product knowledge, and hard to find plumbing items and tidbits. D&D on Lower Federation Drive, the full comprehensive plumbing services, repairs, maintenance, and installation. Just watch out for the green and orange building.
Make you wanna move, you're dancing when the morning, you're the rainbow. Want you to know I'm a rainbow too. Yeah. Want you to know.
All right. Morgan Heritage from Bob Marley. When we come back, we'll take your calls on this Open Line Wednesday.
Yeah. I'll be down by the river, waiting for the good Lord to pass my way. Oh, yeah. I'll be down by the river, singing songs of joy on this lovely day. Oh, yeah. Three singing birds told me last sunrise he's always there in the morning, praying and blessing the day. I heard this little tale long time ago, but never had the faith to believe in my soul. Now Mother She said to me, three little birds singing a song, convincing me it was so. Now I'm on my way. Anyone come to see me this day? Tell them I'll be gone for the day. I'll be down by the river. Waiting for the good Lord to pass my way. Oh, yeah. I'll be down by the river. Singing songs of joy on this lovely day. Oh, yeah. Ooh. I've heard about this till long time ago, but never have no faith, no belief in my soul. Yeah. Now Mother Nature sent to me.
Three Little Birds, Morgan Heritage, Down by the River.
Saying it was
Let's start off a few phone calls this morning. Are you there, caller? Yes.
I am Matt. Good morning.
Morning to you, my brother. How you doing?
I am good. Matt, I do not know. Okay, we have the saying that if the top slack, the middle and the bottom can be tight, right? It must be slack. And so I don't know if it is because junior staffers believe that there is so much corruption at the top that they can get involved in it. But there is a massive corruption ring at the printry, Matt, government printry, that needs to be dealt with.
In Dominica?
Yes. Matt, you go to the printry to get services done. And the workers, they will tell you that this cannot be done. But however, they can do it for you privately and you have to pay an extra fee while using the same printry resources to do it. Right? So you get it done, you pay extra, but
And you
who
pay,
gets the money for it?
and you pay the money to who?
You give them the money, man. Who knows if they're not having false receipt books, because they are telling you the printry does not have it. They can get it done for you, but you have to pay extra, but still giving you a government receipt. So are they making their own receipt books? Are they doing their own stuff? Okay, let us simplify it. You go to the printry to buy, let's say you go to buy a book. They will tell you, we don't have the thing to bind the book together, but I can do it for you. And you have to pay extra. So you accept that. But they give you a government-issued receipt. Is that receipt legit? And are they just using false receipt books and making money at the printry?
Is it a case that it may be being done privately?
But that's what I'm saying, Matt. They're telling you the printry doesn't have it, but they can get it done for you. And then you come back and they give you a government-issued receipt. So how are you doing a private thing and giving me a government-issued receipt?
And you're saying that that's been happening?
At the printry, at the government printry, Matt. I am not going to call the workers' name. They know who they are, who are responsible, who are involved in that, and it needs to be checked out and it needs to be stopped ASAP. All right?
I agree. If it's been done like that, it's something is going on that's not, legit.
That is not something is not above board with what they're doing.
So,
right?
Yes, if workers are you involved in this, it must stop. I'm going to try my very best to talk to some senior person there to find out just what is going on. Huh? Okay.
I will send you some information, and you can call the person, and the person will give you first-hand information because the person was a victim of that situation.
Okay, my brother. Thank you very much for informing us, and I'm sure maybe the authorities will investigate. I'm sure. Thank you.
I got one other question, Matt.
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
Just recently we heard that they commissioned the hydropower. Matt, is it a Domlec-owned facility, or are we buying electricity from that hydropower and selling it to the customers?
I think we have to buy, from the hydropower and pass on to the customers.
So we're not going to get any cheaper electricity if we have to be buying electricity.
From what I gather, it belongs to some foreign company that will be handling this for maybe 25 years until it passes on to the government of Dominica. So
So,
it's
so
it's
Matt, if
it's
it
owned
belongs,
by a foreign entity. Yes,
so if it belongs to a foreign entity, Matt, the money that we've invested in that, I remember at one time some 53 million was spoken about, right?
a lot more, a lot more.
A lot more than that. What equity do we have in that plant?
Well, after it's going to be ours after 25 years.
But Matt, yeah, but we haven't spent so much of money. We should be able to get back our money in the meantime. But now we are going to be buying electricity from us and then selling it to customers. So the customers who are expecting a reprieve on the bill, reduction on the bill, are not going to see it, because if you have to buy and sell over, you cannot sell it at the cheap price. So it's the same. It's just a continuation of what we have going on right now.
The question is whether our bills will be cheaper. That's a big question, huh?
But that's what I'm saying, Matt. If you have to buy electricity and sell it again, it cannot come at any cheaper price to us. Ooh.
Let me ask you a question. Of course, you may be calling from Antigua, right?
Yeah.
Somebody asked me to ask that big question there. What do you think the lessons are for the opposition in Dominica based on what just happened in Antigua? The opposition seemed to have been caught off guard. What happened in Antigua?
Matt, and before I go, I'm going to say that they are saying that when Bob Camara has to defeat Ponclo Wuzes out, right? So the opposition in Dominica needs to get the act together. It is incumbent on the Prime Minister. He can call an election at any given time. And especially knowing who we have in Dominica, you don't take chance with the beast. In Antigua, we had two problems. The opposition was not ready, and the leadership, the people rejected the opposition for the leadership. We have a leader, as I said before, and I continue to repeat so, right, who is not worthy of the name leader. And so that is the primary reason why the people were rejected the party. As a result of that, it caused some vibrant candidates to lose their seat. There is a proverb, an African proverb that says, a flock of sheep led by a lion will defeat a pride of lions led by a sheep. And that is what we had. We had some super candidates, but it was collateral damage with the leader, with the opposition, right? It is not this government that we have there who won this election. They did not campaign. Their only campaign was there is no leadership in the opposition. And they were right. They have not put one plan forward. They have not said anything that they tell you that they will do. The money was a big part of the campaign. Money was being given out, and the Prime Minister has come out and tried to justify it publicly. That is why we have no campaign financing laws in Antigua and most of the Caribbean islands, because they want to just buy elections. And that is the norm in Antigua. This Labour Party government in Antigua has never campaigned on its track record of performance.
But I'm hearing calls for electoral reform in Antigua just after the election.
Matt, electoral reform is one call, but actually getting the true reforms is not it, because we have been constantly asking, and there are people who have been calling for electoral reform laws, and especially campaign financing. That is not an issue for the government. They're not interested in that, because that is their way of winning elections. And you are not going to pass a law that is going to be to your detriment. So that is the primary call in the campaign financing. Then the other thing is that in Antigua, we do not have like Dominican house numbering and so, where you can go to a house and check for a particular person.
Mm-hmm.
There's one particular street in the heart of town where I checked it the other day, there are 13 houses. 13. However, on that street, you have 200 plus registered voters. Right?
Mm-hmm.
So and when I tell you 13 houses, I don't mean big houses, apartments, or anything. Some of them are little one-bedroom shack, right? Little one-bedroom shack. And have 200 voters. So until and unless we've been calling for that for street naming and numbering in Antigua, that has not been coming up. The government will not do anything that will put them at a disadvantage in an election. And so these are the reasons. So we have those issues there that you cannot police. We have the campaign financing laws, and we have the leadership of the UWP, of the opposition UPP, that led to this catastrophic defeat. And I'll tell you, there's talk in circles already, because the name has been so tarnished, and the opposition name is so tarnished, that there's talk of the formation of a new party that will just see the end of the path. Because the reports are that the leader of the opposition, the leader of the party, has said he would rather see the party fall apart than to step aside.
But why?
Not power corrupts absolutely. There was one of the advisors who was on a radio program on Sunday, right? And he said, based on information they had prior to the election, he approached the leader and told him step aside. And the leader was told by his chairwoman or whoever it is, no. And as a result of that, he resigned from his position in the party and as an advisor to the opposition leader. That he was told to step aside and he refused to do it. All the polls were saying that the leader was inefficient. And that's where we've been.
Again, just to reiterate, what are the lessons from Antigua, the Antigua elections for the opposition in Dominica before you go?
The primary lesson for the opposition in Dominica is always be prepared because elections are the behest of the Prime Minister. So if you're not prepared, you cannot come in 20 days, 21 days. And in fact, the Prime Minister in Antigua gave the opposition an extra 2 weeks. He said, get your house in order before he announced the date of election. Right? And then they were not ready. That is when you had candidates being selected just before nominations day. You cannot wait in Dominica for the same thing. People generally will know who the government officials are. They are incumbent, they are ministers, everything. So people will consider them to be the ones. Right? But in Antigua, you cannot wait when you're in opposition to name a candidate 2 days before an election. And that is what Dominican opposition party got to do. Identify yourself, show that you're in a state of readiness. Not just saying it, but you should be out on the floor campaigning. People should be becoming familiarized with their candidates, who they are.
Well, thank you very much. I'm hearing that far some interesting candidates. Thank you from Antigua. Showing up for themselves for the opposition United Workers Party. Some big names. For various constituencies. So it appears that the United Workers Party is attracting some big candidates. Look on the wall, you might see some of the names, huh? But I suspect some major announcements will be made very soon. From what I've seen and what I've heard, some big candidates, especially for the Roseau Central constituency and possibly the Marigot constituency. That's all I can say for now. Hello, talk to me on the telephone. Let's hope they're getting themselves ready. The opposition in Dominica, as this caller just indicated. Are you there, caller? Yes, I'm hearing names.
Yes, hi, Matt. Good morning to you and good morning to your listeners.
Morning to you. How you doing?
I'm all right. I just want to sympathize with all the victims of the fire because at what you will have already, and to go back and start all over, it's not an easy task. So I want to sympathize with everybody. Matt, it looked like things further in Frampton die. It's looking like all the good services that flow die with further in Frampton. What is really happening in that flow? The service there is very bad and they're not letting your people know. When you have all kind of events, all kind of messages on your phone, Matt, they're sending all sorts of messages on your phone. Everybody getting, but when they have issues with the internet, they're not telling people, and Flow have to do better than that.
So what are the issues you're getting in the Flow so we can try to rectify? What are some of the issues?
Matt, some of the issues is sometimes not proper internet. When you come home, like last time when I get home, and I put on the television, I could not get anything. There was no service at all, Matt. No service. So they have to do better than that. And they're going through they have a lot of issues, and they're not telling their customers, and not even an apology, Matt. Not even an apology, Matt. On the other hand, those the people in Antrim, they are suffering over a month now without no pipe-borne water. But can you imagine? I know sometimes you cannot stay one day. The people in Antrim is over a month plus, and there's no water in Antrim. And the people are crying, Matt. I mean, we really have to do better than that. We really, really have to do better than that. In Antrim, the people need a little water, at least. Please, I plead in on their behalf. I ask in on their behalf. Thank you for this opportunity, Matt, and you have yourself a blessed and productive.
All right, thank you. I'll try to get in touch with an official there from Flow. Hello, talk to me. Yes, are you there, caller?
Yeah, Matt, there was a little nursery rhyme. What can you do, Punchinella, Punchinella? We can do it to Punchinella in the shoe, Matt.
Uh-huh.
So at the print tree, Matt, we can do it too. But where there is a consistent sequence of events, coincidence is absent. For in the laws of coincidence, there is no consistency. Matt by Jolly Donga by the old market, predominantly wooden building. Isn't that so, Matt?
Yeah, from what I saw, yes.
That fire up there by Jay's bookstore there, Matt, predominantly wooden building. And they're happening early in the morning. So fires so smart these days, they're not occurring when firefighters have their boots on and the helmet. It's when everybody's sleeping. Matt, fires have, maybe, how they call it, AI fires, man, that. What kind of things that is happening in Dominica? Matt, I hope it's not foreigners that want to buy up Roseau and they're finding there are too many old buildings. I'm not concluding anything, and please bear with me. And all of a sudden, buildings just burning in Roseau. We don't give in a year or two. The last fire was somewhere at Tarish Pit, Matt, I think.
Tarish Pit?
Gota Tarish Pit, a young man say he left his home, and then when he come back, his home was, people say fire.
Okay.
But fire is not that prevalent in Dominica when it comes to house fires. So fire's not starting in no concrete building again, Matt. It's only wooden, and all of them starting in Roseau. Look at the sequence of events. Early in the morning, all of them start in Roseau, and the fire so smart, they're starting in wooden building where there are wooden building adjacent to that fire. Not AI man that starting those fires. What that happening in Dominica? And most of the times we just take everything. Well, them old buildings, they have old electrical wires, and so much concrete building that have old electrical wires, Matt. Something is wrong. Thank you.
Thank you. I spoke to one of the Haitian owners of the restaurants. I will share his views there in a minute. 449-3095, 96 and 97. People always come to their own conclusions sometimes. Based on the conversation I had with the deputy fire chief this morning, they're still investigating the cause of the fire. Yes, I spoke to one of the managers of the restaurant there, a Haitian guy who has been here for about 22 years. That's his story from the fire this morning.
And they try to off that fire there now. Okay. But if you was pay attention to me when I am there, when I there from beginning.
Can you tell me that in Creole though? Vous parlez Creole?
Oui. Look at it. Sakifet. Les moi voye yon nan de bouk la yo. Alwe le ambulance pour moi. Because laisse la fire là, on pas go pièce fire côté moi. Côté on pas go pièce fire. So temps pour ambulance là venir. Fire venir il pas côté moi non. Les ambulance venir pas choc là. Il y a là non, when la some have guidance to make them know for the place not get time to burn. So but they know with me. So they just continue all the fire happen. Everything lost. Everything lost.
Okay, sir.
Drinks, food, everything that was inside it, everything. Because we don't get time, we don't know if that's going to happen to just move up thing. Okay. You know what I mean? Everything lost. Yeah, that's what happened.
That's a big loss for you.
Yeah, big.
How long have you been operating?
I operated over 22 years.
22 years?
Yeah. Especially.
And your place is government smoker?
Yeah, nothing. Over 22 years, I never get no kind of big thing like this. I always protect and away. If fire, whatever, for we sell no create no fire for two others neighbors. But I don't know where that fire coming from. I don't know where that fire coming from.
Okay, me Chief Land need to call about that.
Hello. On the telephone, hello, talk to me, yes? Are you there?
Morning, Matt.
Morning to you, how you doing?
I'm good. You'll never believe who come to me in dream after so many years.
Somebody came to you in dream, wow.
And the message is that I'll tell you.
Okay.
Well, you will remember 1980 when they had that Viva Mamo and tried to be in the front of the train. Okay, so Viva Mamo died now. So she come to me in a dream last night and she tell me she's so sorry the mistake she make for her to link with Labour Party because she don't like what's going on.
Okay.
So seeing that Eugenia, dead Eugenia is sorry. I now want to ask all the people who work so hard to put this Labour Party to make sure they take out Edison James, if they don't think it is right to apologize, permit me to call one or two names. Recently, I heard Hillary Shillingford boasting that he and Frederick Barron make sure they take out that lawyer there to make sure freedom go in. Good. Charles Savran decide he go in with Labour. All these people need to apologize. Afimate and my cousin Christine Gregoire, they both say were the best strategists. That's why they put Labour there. So I want all these people with these great minds, they can come back and take out what they put there in and end the suffering. Please help us, Lord. End the suffering. Thank you.
All right, thank you. That's your dream. Thank you. 908. A lot of speculations as to what may have caused the fire, but I said the fire official said to me this morning that they are investigating. Hello, are you there, caller? Talk to me. Yes. Yes.
I think I'm not a kind of that because honestly, I've been losing for almost 20-something years, and I couldn't even lose one, and I see that put nothing to happen, man. You see, I don't know the scene, but I support the scene. I don't know the man, but I support him on that one. Something not right in Dominica was. Thank you.
All right. Thank you. Thank you too. Thank you. Thank you. Somebody says, man, there is a serious water problem in Vegas, and because of politics, no one feels safe to complain. It's been 2 years now. The pipes from the water project have been available, even grass growing on it. Yet still, the Wasco can't get this water project started because of the MLK company is occupied doing the Prime Minister's works all over the Wasco have been up and down every day in Vegas, fixing a line that is compromised. Every time they fix a leak, around the same time, the line bursts another spot. Last week, they spent some company to temporarily fuse or fix the pipe, a piece of water line that has that needs attention immediately. But call was received from the high authority that stopped the project because it was being done by MLK. Whoever is this? MLK is being a key company issues, company business 4493095. Allegedly, this is the same nonsense that was happening in Calabasas. Something needs to be exposed. This is just nonsense. So some water problems in Vegas for a little while, and nothing has been done about it. That's the complaint there. Are you there?
Yes, Matt, I'm there.
Yes.
Good morning, and how are you this morning, Matt?
I'm trying my best, sir.
Right, Matt, I want to just make two comments, really, Matt. Matt, the first one is about the fire. Matt, it's really, the blessing made the point earlier on, and then it might be perfect, but then I of my own mind, I'm saying, but how come that those fires are always early morning fires?
and then the same buildings are those wooden buildings, Matt, in Roseau, right? They have been investigating, but are they really getting the real cause of the problem? Because, Matt, it's fishy, Matt. It's fishy. I mean, we had this jolly area there. So many buildings got it out. You have another one again right in Roseau, and it's the time it is happening, it's not happening during the day. Matt, it is funny, it is fishy. The other comment I have, Matt, is Domlek. I want to ask Domlek, why are they treating us in Grundy like this thing, Matt? Matt, within the last 5 days, from Friday to yesterday, Tuesday, they took our lights on 3 different occasions. And I never heard that they're going to take lights, Matt. And then they took it the Friday, and then when they sent it the Friday, it was 5 to 10 in the night. They took it Monday. When they sent it, it was 6:35 in the evening. They took it yesterday. When they said it was 9:15. I am saying, but at least if you're taking light, let us know so we can prepare. But you do not hear any announcement, and just you have what light. I mean, Domlek must come better than that. They have a PRO. The PRO must do her job. Let us know when you're taking the light in our area so we can prepare ourselves. Have a nice day, man.
Have a nice day too. Thank you very much. 449-3095-96 and 97. Let me again just read this announcement. Read Domlek. Domlek informed its customers in the following communities that the electricity supply will be interrupted today, Wednesday, 6 May 2026, for capacity management purposes. From 8 a.m. this morning, Vaughan, Dodan, Paybush, Morpa, Blenheim, Belmaniel, Thibault, Vacaz, Penville, Lahore, Delaford, Ansolda, Ansley May, Benz, Hampstead, Calabishi, Hodges, Woodford Hill, Palm Tree, Compton Point, and Eden Road. From 8 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. From 10 a.m. to 3 p.m., Point Michel, Soufriere, Sulphur Spring, Brooklyn, Galion, Scottsdale, Wavin Banan, Grand Colibri, Powell, Mortine, Tetmont. That's from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. From 1:30 p.m. to 6:30 p.m., Portsmouth, Central, Zika, Lagon, Sunshine Street, Cabritz, Bell Hall, Tatan, Gillette, Savonpie, Molalui, Clifton, Tukari, Cocoyer Cottage, Capuchin. That's from 1:30 p.m. to 6:30 p.m. From 3:30 p.m. to 8:30 p.m., Lower Monbruce, Lower Central Street, Bath Road between the junction to High Street and Victoria Street, High Street, Cornwall Street, Clover Lane, Victoria Street, Newtown, Charlotte Valley. Dominic appreciates your understanding in this matter and regrets any inconvenience caused. Of course, kindly note that the times listed are estimated times. Restoration of service may be delayed for safety and capacity reasons. Okay, so if it comes a little later, if it comes a little earlier, you just have to monitor. Somebody's asking, is that the start of outages to come? Maybe just somebody said maybe testing geothermal capacities. Hello, talk to me on the telephone, yes?
Yes,
Yes,
it's a mystery.
it's a mystery, okay?
It's a mystery. It's a jigsaw puzzle. Check to see yourself. Andy Jolly. And check to see yourself. Joshua. He's from one point to go right over from houses burn. Joshua, houses burn, and here. That is two of your people. Jigsaw puzzle is a mystery.
Matt, you remember when they boasted that the big celebration that government acquired Domlek, so light bills will be cheaper. Now today, light bills going up early before geothermal is actually established. On the telephone, hello, talk to me. Yes, it's 9:12. Are you there?
Good morning.
Morning.
But
Morning.
it looks like Rose already now going to become the envy of the Caribbean. Eh?
Why would you say that?
What I see right now, Rose, it looks like the envy of the Caribbean because every 3 months it looks like a major fire in the historic buildings in Roseau. So Roseau already going to become the envy of the Caribbean. Look out for it, Emma. Have a blessed day. Bye-bye.
All right, thank you very much. For 493099596, everybody have their own suspicions at this time. Hello, yes. Do we know, somebody's asking, do you know have we found out what was the cause of the fire there in Jolly's compound there, where other buildings were burned down? But I did ask the deputy fire chief this morning whether maybe it's too early to conclude, what may have caused the fire. We may have to bring in some fire experts. Hello, talk to him on the telephone. Are you there?
Yes, good morning to you, Matt.
Good morning
and
to you.
Your listeners. Matt, I heard somebody ask you whether the geothermal plant is ours and what for. Matt, as to whether we're going to get reduced price from the geothermal, Matt, we cannot get reduced price. I'm not no mathematician, Matt. I just have a little common sense. How can we get a reduced price from the geothermal when it only gives us about 10% of our total capacity, and over $400 million was spent on that? And again, Matt, a foreign company, one of Roosevelt Skerritt's company, Roosevelt Skerritt and Vince company, is operating that thing until the 25 years, Matt. How can we get reduced prices at all? There's no way, shape, or form we can get any reduced prices on that. Right? To tell anybody it's wishful thinking for them to believe that we're going to get any reduction in price. But Matt, I sell my car and I have solar on my house.
All right, hello, on the telephone. Are you there, caller? Overseas call. Are you there? Yes.
Yes, man. Good morning to you, my brother. I would like to say, Matt, I'm in agreement with Blessing, Matt. But I want to ask you a question before I conclude. Have they given a reason for that fire that burned down Jolly's and some 8-9 other buildings in the city?
I just said no explanation just yet. No.
Okay, well, I was on the phone trying to call you, so I didn't hear that part. Matt, like Blessing, I did send you a note. I feel there's a suspicious action taking place somehow or some way. If a fire took place about 2-3 months ago, up to now, they don't have a reason for the fire, man. I think they need better trained fire people. They need good fire investigators, better equipment, better working conditions. I know they give the guys $1,000, man. You know, I don't want you to give me $1,000 because I did a good job one time. I want you to pay me good, treat me right, continuously, right? This is my my approach on this. Now, you have this fire. I heard you interview the Haitian brother, right? And he says he's been there 22 years, man. These fires are beginning to look suspicious. The same way you had a fire in Marigata over there, Wesley, and where 3 trucks got burned down last week, man, and everybody raised hell about it. I need to hear the same fervor on the fire in the city, man. These were just vehicles, material things, but people could have lost their lives in this fire, and we're not hearing too much about it. I sure would like to hear the cause of the fire because it's beginning to look suspicious, man. I'm not saying anybody did anything, but it seems suspicious. There could be an arsonist for the reason my brethren Blessing put on the table, man. We don't know. I'm not gonna say, well, you know, Anything could happen, man. You could have a electrical fire. You could have somebody smoking, somebody drinking, fall asleep drunk, smoking, and catch a place on fire. Electrical fire, anything could happen, but it's beginning to look suspicious, my brother. It don't sit right with me. Something ain't sitting right. You know, I'm listening, my brother. Thank you for your job, you do.
All right, Dominica, 449-309-596 and 97. Are you there, caller? Are you there? Yes?
I'm right there, Matt. Matt, it's looking like Domlek is too comfortable. It's looking like Domlek wants me to order Duracell battery for concerned citizen movement, and they're looking like they want me to put new tires on. Matt, power outage, power out. Matt, you know what happened to me sometime about there?
Mm-hmm.
Matt, you know my fridge is a 110 fridge.
Right.
When I came home, Matt, there was no electricity, but when I came home, the electricity had restored. I met all the drawing room by me wet, Matt, because you know the fridge I have, Matt, is not the ordinary fridge. It's press button for the ice. So when there is no electricity, Matt, the ice starting to leak out.
Uh-huh.
Now I pay as you go I have in the apartment by me, Matt. I put $100. By the time 2 days, Matt, it's like I get in a notice, you have to top up. Dominicans take note, that is how Domlek make money on us. When there is no power, Matt, your fridge is down, okay?
Mm-hmm.
When after 4, 5, 6, 7 hours, when that electricity is restored, go outside and look at your meter. The fridge is building, it's working to reach its maximum point so that it can start freezing. While that fridge is there building, watch how the meter is spinning. So and all they say is, sorry for the inconvenience cost. But at the end of the month, but you have to pay a heavy fine. They have said, oh, okay, we will remove 5% or remove 10%. Nothing about that. It's always the consumer that is paying the price. But I am fed up. And I'm telling them that they better don't make me put on new tires on consumers against high utility rates. Put Duracell because they will feel very sorry for the stuff will be a very inconvenient the customers all the time, and the very same customers who is already overburdened is the one paying the price. It's totally unacceptable. If all the generators are not good, put in new generators. If what you're doing geothermal or whatever, explain to us and give us a reduction in our electricity. Don't make me put on new tires, please. Thank you.
Thank you, Copel. Kahura. And if somebody's asking me, do a profile, every major fire in Roseau, there's a restaurant involved or restaurants involved. So the fire marshal have to investigate just what is going on. 44930. I guess we need some professional investigators. Do we have the capacity to investigate fires on that level? Are you there, caller? Yes, talk to me. Yes.
Good morning. you.
Morning to you, morning.
I hope Dominica doing good. I hope Salisbury good. But talking about the reduced price in electricity, you have a government that spent over $400 million to bring that Tembo, how you call it? That new plant. That, how you call it, Matt? What's his name up there?
Repeat again. Repeat again. The question.
That's 400 million
Oh, for geothermal. For geothermal, what are you talking about?
geothermal plant, Matt. And then hand it over to a company for 25 years without that company bring anything on the table. Because they were saying is passport money and Dominican money that finance that project. And then come with a 10 megawatts plant. How the hell you expect people to get a reduced price? These people can't see what's happening. But I wonder if that's the reason why Roosevelt Skerrit wanted to bring them Palestinian in Dominica. Because that company, I think, is Israeli company. And you know them Zionists over there, they're looking to expand. They're looking to take Palestine and Gaza Strip and everything. So they're looking for land. They want to take out everybody in Palestine and send them all over the world. So maybe that's the reason why Roosevelt Skerrit wants to bring Palestine in Dominica. But Matt, I hear you ask a guy what happened in Antigua. And something I find that was really strange about that.
What was that?
Matt, you know, members of the UPP switch over to Gaston Brown, and 6 of them win out of the 8. And Antigua only have, I think, about 17 seats. So there is a serious problem with that leader of the opposition in Antigua. That's why a lot of the rank and file members was asking him to resign. And he didn't resign. So a lot of them crossed over to Gaston Brown and contest against the UPP and beat them. And I find that is really, really strange, Matt. And that is a lesson the opposition forces in Dominica must learn, because there is a great tribal war going on in the UPP in Antigua. And I hope the opposition forces in Dominica fix their business and do what they got to do to bring the people together to beat Roosevelt Skerrit. Thank you, Matt.
All right, thank you. On the telephone, are you there? Yes? Caller, yes.
Yes, Matt, just quickly. Matt, if you see I had go to school, I'd want to be an investigator. Matt, the free trucks that burned, were they operational or they were just parked there? Maybe the engine break down and there are 3 of them packed there. Not the Chinese and Skerrit and MMCE and Gada Khan and all kind of foreigners that are influencing what is happening in Dominica. I'm beginning to question. Well, I've always been questioning, but I'm more alarmed and they're more suspect to me. Matt, that fire, Matt. And what is happening in Dominica? I know a lot of years people say, oh, no, madman. Oh, it's bloody one. Oh, all kind of thing, prophet of doom and gloom. But Matt, that geothermal, Matt, over $60 million, one or 2 years, Matt.
Something just happened to your telephone, Blessings. I don't know what it is. 9:30, are you there, caller? Next caller, yes? Caller, are you there? Caller? Oh, sorry about that. The line seems to be messing up now. Are you there, caller? Yes? Let's try this one. Are you there, caller? Caller? Nobody there. Let's see if we can take calls from the other lines. Let's try this one. Are you there, caller?
Yes, I am there, Mr. Matt.
All right, go ahead.
How are you doing, morning?
I'm here.
Hey, Matt. I just listening to the talk show this morning. There are so much things going through my head. The whole fire situation, the Dominic situation. It's like we just have people are going through so much, but doing nothing about our situation, and that's what bothers me.
that whole Domlek thing that's going on there, going on for too long. And people seem to be just taking it lightly. I mean, look, Michael Cook is talking about Carl. If he were to put something together, I don't think it's people going to even be interested in what Carl used to be like. A force to be reckoned with at that time and to put pressure on Domlek. I mean, bro, things have not gotten better from the time Carl was there to now, it got worse, People losing a lot of equipment due to all that outage and they're not even doing anything about that. So you come, Michael talking about his fridge that he made, fully automatic fridge that once it shut off the current, it will leak out the ice because it has ice leaker part of that refrigeration system. Now, you have other people that are losing so much other equipment. I have personal friends that lost equipment. Even a couple of days ago talking about it because of Friday, we were talking about it was like a Christmas tree, how the lights was coming and going. Down at Jolly's, a lot of places, everywhere was experiencing it. Everywhere that's on the Domlek system experiencing that. And lo and behold, when you're talking to people about going to make claims by Domlek, they're not even interested in doing that. And that it bothers me because where are we really? Who are we? What have we become? I remember back during the Carl times, I was one of those persons in a protest with Carl with a television on my head. And I remember Domlek paying me for a television and a refrigerator. Because what? I went to them, I saw what the problem was, I identified it, they gave me a run around for at least 3 weeks to a month. But when I saw the evidence to that, Mr. Warty, they had sent me to, I remember that name. And when I saw my evidence, and I said, you know what, I tried to do the runaround. 4th week, I tried to do the runaround. I went to a lawyer. They came and they did a whole lot of changes. They changed wire, as a matter of fact, everybody got an individual feed because whatever that was causing the problem to me was causing other people's problems. So the same thing that today was in Roseau, by the time I left Domlek and came to walk to the house, there was a truck parked on the sidewalk by Barclays Bank. They pulled out a whole reel and just that reeling new cable. Anyway, I got paid for my television and my refrigerator. And I'm saying now, you're asking people to do these things, and they refuse to even do that. Go and make claims, take reports. I mean, when I'm not at home and I'm somewhere else and people are having problems, I already post. I still have the information on my phone where I push the digital meter into the socket and watching lights outside flickering like Christmas tree and recording 100 and something volts, 90 something volts. You know what damage that can do to sensitive equipment? And that's what Domlek producing sometimes in some areas. And then we're calling it fluctuation. But we're doing nothing about it. Domlek is doing nothing about it because the people are not active, the people just taking it. The people even refuse to make claims. I got a bad kind of zombie over or something they just throw on us and we're just doing nothing about it. We're doing nothing about nothing. We're just agreeing that, okay, the gas price is going up. We say we go for. But besides that, we're still paying the highest prices of everything in the entire Caribbean. And we're doing nothing about it. And we're at the lowest scale. So I don't know. It's like I don't understand. I don't know that just came out rhetorically. But really and truly, the people are under a kind of spell that I don't understand. And it's going so far that people not even taking things serious that hurting them. Hurting their interests, hurting their benefits, but they're still there supporting what's going on. When you have a company that's supposed to produce light, and when people were happy that the government took over Domlek, what were we happy about? The people that were happy, what were you happy about? Look at what we get in. We're talking about geothermal now. Isn't it supposed to be now 3 different areas of power? You have geothermal, you have hydro, and you have the generation. So if you have one failing, they don't want to trigger in. Why should the country go on an entire blackout for 5-6 hours? It doesn't make sense, but the people just sitting there doing nothing about their situation. And this company is just laughing all the way to the banks because when Michael gave the explanation, when the system goes down and it comes back, your fridge has to surge that power way up before it drops to a level of comfort.
And that happening so often that you are the ones or we are the ones paying the price. But we're not getting the value. And the people are doing nothing about it, and that's what bothers me. Why are people sitting down? The fact that I understood that was buried, have us all doting like that, bewitched, foolish, stupid, will do nothing about our situation, and talking about another election coming, and you that people are thinking of favoring that government. My brother, I want to sit by and really, I call this one talking about when things happen, I just smiling and waving and just clapping. That's what the people do at what they call them at the election campaigns. When they hear stuff, they just they blow their horn, they clap, they whistle, I just go in and smile and wave at everything, because I've already made a lot of adjustments in this life, and what is to come in Dominica under that demonic system, if we don't change that this time around, my brother, less to mourn. Have a good day.
Have a good day. We're going to come back, Dominique, after this. Thank you, my friend.
Sure, this car will get us home.
Tonya, I know, my God, trust me, that can take us to town and back on an eater. Wow, not now.
David, I told you to put in Rubis Ultratech fuel last week. That gas is longer lasting for sure. It improves fuel economy, saves you money, and maintains vehicle performance. What sort of car man you supposed to be?
What does Ultratech Fuel's greater fuel economy mean to you? You get more miles for less, but only the best in your tank. Ultratech, only from Rubis.
I see Golo in shopping for farming supplies. So I ask you, what are you doing inside Bloomberg? Do you have a farm? You tell me, that's how tell sort. I've been married 37 years. Look at my money farm. They say, no, not woman, like land for farming crops. And then you understand, Bloomberg is the most affordable on island. Knapsacks starting at only $57.71. Elsewhere, it's $300 plus. Cutlass seeds, seeding trays, nursery pots, sales of potting mix, all at way better prices than anywhere else. Fertilizers, 3-in-1 multi-tool, and so much more. Located on Federation Drive, Goodwill. Second property on the right after the Valley Link Road and on the corner of Drury Lane and Hanover Street in Rosal. Bloombox. Let's bloom together.
2020, DG2020. What? 2020, DG2020. Anniversary to digital. 2020 with digital. 2020, DG2020. 2020, DG2020. 2020, DG2020. If you with Digicel, then you are plenty. 20 years ruling with Digicel. If you're not too fast, then hear me well. I have my TV and still have my cell. I have my internet all from Digicel. 20 years of real connection. So pay attention. You might benefit from all what I'm about to mention. You can be a VIP or get 6 months on your bill free. Because 2020, digitally 20, 2020, digitally 20, 2020, digitally 20. If you with digital, then you are plenty. I say with Digi, you can win. Celebrate, connect, and win. Prices quickly, you can win. When you with Digi, that's a win. 2020, digitally 20. 2020, digitally 20. 2020, digitally 20. If you with Digicel, then you are plenty. 2020, digitally 20. 2020, digitally 20. 2020, digitally 20. If you with Digicel, then you are plenty. Yeah. Activate the 7-day plan or higher. Sign up for postpaid or sign up for home internet for your chance to win. And here's all what you can win. Hear me now. I'm ready Amazon voucher, brunch voucher, winner voucher, grocery voucher, even gas voucher.
All right, let's take a phone call there. It's already 9:36 in the morning. Are you there, caller? Yeah.
Yeah, morning, Mark. Morning, Mark.
Morning to you, sir.
But sometimes ago, I think 2 weeks ago, I went somewhere in town, and some point was passing around asking, land to buy. And I'm feeling Dominican, do not sell the land foreigners. We all know we live on an ill-disposed land, even criminal land, and that is very bad for our country. I'm sorry for Dominican. More to come. Coming. That's all about it.
All right, caller, thank you. Based on, I've recently released official statements. I'm getting this report there from the utility. Dominic explained the cause of the outage. The March 2026 outage was due to a fault in the existing Dominic system, not the geothermal plant. It happened while crews were reconfiguring the grid to integrate geothermal. Another note says, in the same note, in Dominica, there's been a history of outages linked to hydro system issues, pipelines, rainfall damage, mechanical faults, leaks, generator issues, maintenance. Let me see if we can get to that point there. Maintenance constraints and limited reserve capacity. So again, it may be, as I said, it happens while crews are maybe reconfiguring the grid to integrate the geothermal. So Dominic has to come in and explain as to just what is going on there with the constant outages we've been having. I read a few areas where will be out of electricity. Hello, on the telephone, of course, we have our friends from Muslim Stock coming up. Are you there, caller? Yes.
Good morning, Master Guy here.
Yes,
Let
I.
me ask you, do you can you with the well, blame it on the rain? Blame it on the rain. Who's singing that?
Millie Vanilla.
All right, well, right now we may have to blame it on the restaurant. Blame it on the restaurant.
Well, we have no conclusion of that just yet. The fire officials say they don't know where it started. Hello, talk to me, but don't blame anybody now. Just now. Are you there?
Matt, yeah, Matt. So the different things that you say in Domlek, reasons Domlek giving. This outages has been going on for now about 4 years, you know.
I know.
So what is it really? Once it was Manny Coup. So we just seem to be a docile kind of people. Anything you tell us, we will just take it. So you're telling you anything.
But they must come out and explain to the people. You know, that's what I'm saying.
What's that?
I'm saying they must come out and explain to the people.
My brother, the system we have doesn't come and explain anything truthful to the people. If they will come and explain something that is not truthful, because what? You have been going through that for 4 to 5 years now. If everybody, even though we're not getting outages in Roseau, there are areas out of Roseau that are without light constantly for how many years now? Marigas and the northern areas and all these areas are without light most of the time. Even though we're not getting outages in Roseau, doesn't mean that everywhere is the same. That has never stopped. So when we were talking about they're going to get new generators and they're going to get new this and they're going to get new that, I don't know what to say if they get anything new, but the problem never stopped. So they come in, anything I'm hearing from these people now is just a bunch of lies. Because you have a leadership a misleadership that actually lies about anything. So when they take over a company like the company that producing electricity, they put people in place. All they do is give people script to read. They just lie to us. And we eat the lies like whole grain.
All right, that's what happened clearly there. Let's see if we can take a voice. So thank you, Mervyn. Thank you. Very passionate about it.
To say that they would like the Domlek PRO to inform the nation when they're going to take light, when power outage is going to occur. But how are they going to know that power outage is going to occur? How are they going to know that the geothermal is going to trip? Okay, that's what is causing the outages, the tripping by the geothermal. Right? So let us know. Let us know.
Well, PRO, you have a job on your hands, huh? Our next stop with the Universal Elegance. We're coming back in a few minutes. Are you there, caller? Yes.
Morning, man.
Morning to you.
But do you know we live on an evil political battlefield?
We live where?
We live on an evil political battlefield.
An evil?
Huh?
I'm listening to you. Yes, we live on an evil.
We live on an evil political battlefield, I told you. And how Chad became the leader of Dominica, I just don't understand at all. That's all about it.
All right, hello, talk to me on the telephone. Yes, are you there?
Yeah, good morning, Matt.
Morning to you.
Matt, I want to make some sense, I try to make some sense. How can a citizen of this country participate in contributing to his country by casting a vote to elect people to parliament in his constituency? What they consider to be a very part of our democracy, very important part of our democracy. How can that citizen judge the politicians who are putting themselves up for election. How can he judge them when the party in power has a secret MOU with China? How do we judge Roosevelt Skerrit to be the leader of that party when he has that secret agreement with? Don't you think the citizens deserve to know what is the relationship with China? Don't you think? How can we judge you if we don't know? How can you keep such a secret from us? I mean, somebody might say, oh, Mr. talking about the MOU, wanting the MOU, want to know the MOU. But hell, I'm a citizen, and we are all citizens. And if you have a secret with China, how the hell can we judge you? So I say, the fact that you have that secret, we the citizens need to remove you. If you cannot tell us what is the relationship with this MOU in detail, we the people need to remove you. And it's simple as that.
All right, caller, thank you very much. Our final voice note for the morning before we move on to our friends at the Muslim store. We'll continue right there at 10 o'clock. Remember, there's a news conference from 11 o'clock today with the Prime Minister.
I remember a partner of mine called the other day and say he's going to ask his PM to send some power for St. Thomas. But it looked like St. Thomas going to have to send some power for his PM. What politics can do, my son.
Stick around for our friends there from the Muslim store. Dominica, stick around. Stick around. Coming back.
Universal elegance, the place to shop for home. Universal elegance, universal elegance, universal elegance, the place to shop for vehicles. Universal elegance, universal elegance, universal elegance, the place to shop for appliances. Universal elegance, universal elegance.
Looking to remodel your home? Visit Universal Elegance today, where comfort meets style. Whether you're looking to uplift your living room, bedroom, kitchen, or bathroom, we've got all the perfect pieces to transform your space. From cozy sofas, elegant dining sets, home electronics, to home appliances. But that's not all. We've got a lot of amazing deals and prices for you as well. Hurry in today at Universal Elegance. Call us at 448-5100 or visit our appliance department at 45 Great George Street, opposite the Austin's University, or our homes department next to the Green Supermarket. Also, you can shop online at www.buymuslims.com. Come in, your dream room awaits you.
Universal elegance.
Locally born, locally grown.
The place to shop for home.
Looking to remodel your home? Visit Universal Elegance today, where comfort meets style. Whether you're looking to uplift your living room, bedroom, kitchen, or bathroom, we've got all the perfect pieces to transform your space. From cozy sofas, elegant dining sets, home electronics, to home appliances. But that's not all. We've got a lot of amazing deals and prices for you as well. Hurry in today at Universal Elegance. Call us at 448-5100 or visit our appliance department at 45 Great George Street, opposite the Austin's University, or our homes department next to the Green Supermarket. Also, you can shop online at www.buymuslims.com. Come in, your dream room awaits you.
Universal elegance.
Locally grown.
Well, let's say good morning to our friend from Universal Elegance and Muslim store. Good morning to you. How are you doing, bro?
Good morning, Matt. How are you doing?
I'm happy to see you.
Yes, give thanks. I'm great. How things with you?
Good for now.
Yes. Let me start by sparing a thought, I should say, for the people that lost their businesses in the fire this morning. Very sad scene. But anyway, from us at the Muslim store, we wish you guys the best and hope you can recover from it. And with that, I'm going to start by giving you guys some Some good deals that we have at Universal Elegance. So we're going to start with the engineering branch and get the strength and durability with your truck needs at Universal Elegance Engineering Branch. We now have 700 R16 truck tires starting from just $442 with an extra discount available. And for heavy duty performance, check out the 750 R16 truck tires, specially priced at just 488 with extra savings. So go down to Universal Elegance Engineering Branch and get your truck tires with some great discounts. They are built for reliability, load strength, and long-lasting performance. Visit Universal Elegance Engineering Branch today and upgrade your truck with our quality tire deals. Carry more with ease with our Universal Roof Rack, now available at Universal Elegance Engineering Branch for just $345. Designed to fit most vehicles, it's perfect for transporting luggage, tools, and outdoor gear securely and conveniently. Durable, reliable, and built for everyday use. Visit Universal Elegance Engineering Branch today and upgrade your ride with our Universal Roof Rack for just $345. Power your home the smart way with our lithium solar batteries, now available at our engineering branch, designed for solar panel charging. These batteries provide efficient energy storage, long-lasting performance, and reliable backup power. Choose the 300 amp battery, now $2,430, discounted from $2,700, perfect for higher energy needs. Or you can go for the 100 amp battery, now just $1,530, down from $1,700, ideal for smaller setups and essential backup. Save on energy and stay powered during outages with clean, dependable solar solutions. Visit Universal Engineering Branch today and upgrade with our lithium solar batteries. So while Domlec constantly taking lights, you have a backup option. So head down to engineering and get your solar set up. And now we move on to our home store, which is located on Kennedy Avenue. At Homes, the store has been designed specially for her, bringing comfort, beauty, and style into every space. Discover our bathroom floral mats, 2-piece sets for just $65, available in elegant colors like red, gray, and blue. Perfect for adding a soft, stylish touch to your bathroom. We also have oval bath mat 2-piece sets for just $65, combining comfort, durability, and modern design. Visit Homes today and transform your home with pieces designed to make every woman feel at home in style and comfort. Add comfort and style to your bathroom with our Contour toilet mats, now available at Homes for just $15. Yes, just $15 you can get your toilet mats, available in plain, green, and cream. These mats are designed to fit neatly around your toilet, providing soft, clean, and elegant finish to your bathroom space. Practical, adorable, and stylish. Visit Homes today and upgrade your bathroom for our Contour toilet mats for only $15. You can also add a touch of elegance to your home with our beautiful decor pieces. We now have stylish vases for just $60 and elegant vanity bowls for just $60. Perfect for decorating your living space, bedroom, or bathroom. These pieces bring charm, simplicity, and sophistication to any setting. Visit Homes today and upgrade your home decor with our stylish collection for only $60 each. Bring comfort, love, and joy into any space with our life-size teddy bears. Now available at Homes. Offered in various sizes, shapes, and colors, including pink, white, brown, and red. These soft, cuddly companions are perfect gifts for decor or special occasions. Big, beautiful, and full of personality. Visit Homes today and choose your perfect life-size teddy bear while stocks last. Big demand at Universal Elegance Homes. Our hanging basket special is now on, but hurry, it's moving fast. So we had a deal where you get the first 5 baskets for $500 and then the next 6 are being sold at $600. So we already have 3 of the first 5 sold. So you can still get your hanging basket for $500 each, but there's only 2 of those remaining. After that, it will be the next 6 for $600 each. So stocks are moving quickly, stylish, decorative, and perfect for any home or garden. Visit Universal Elegance Home today before they are all gone.
Let's take a break. We'll come right back.
Universal Elegance, the place to shop for home. Universal Elegance, Universal Elegance, Universal Elegance, the place to shop for vehicles. Universal Elegance, Universal Elegance, Universal Elegance, the place to shop for appliances. Universal Elegance, Universal Elegance.
Looking to remodel your home? Visit Universal Elegance today, where comfort meets style. Whether you look to uplift your living room, bedroom, kitchen, or bathroom, we've got all the perfect pieces to transform your space. From cozy sofas, elegant dining sets, home electronics, to home appliances. But that's not all. We've got a lot of amazing deals and prices for you as well. Hurry in today at Universal Elegance. Call us at 448-5100 or visit our appliance department at 45 Great George Street, opposite the Austin's University, or our home department next to the Green Supermarket. Also, you can shop online at www.buymuslims.com. Come in, your dream room awaits you.
Universal Elegance,
Locally born, locally grown.
the place to shop for home.
Looking to remodel your home? Visit Universal Elegance today, where comfort meets style. Whether you're looking to uplift your living room, bedroom, kitchen, or bathroom, we've got all the perfect pieces to transform your space. From cozy sofas, elegant dining sets, home electronics, to home appliances. But that's not all. We've got a lot of amazing deals and prices for you as well. Hurry in today at Universal Elegance. Call us at 448-5100 or visit our appliance department at 45 Great George Street, opposite the Austin's University, or our homes department next to the Green Supermarket. Also, you can shop online at www.buymuslims.com. Come in, your dream room awaits you.
Universal Elegance.
Born, locally grown.
Back to you, brother.
All right, so one more deal we have down at the Homes branch before we move on to appliances. So, big demand at our Universal Elegance Homes. Our hanging basket special is now on, but hurry, it's moving fast. The first 5 baskets are $500 each, and the next 6 are $600 each. Already 3 of the 5 have been sold, so stocks are going quickly. Stylish, decorative, and perfect for any home. Visit Universal Elegance Homes today before they are all gone. All right, and now we move on to our Universal Elegance Appliances branch, which is located on Roseau Exit Road, opposite All Saints University. You can go in there and get any appliance you need, whether it's a fridge, a TV, or anything of that nature, stove, go down there. And we have some exciting new arrivals coming in very soon, so keep an eye. Some new arrivals coming soon. Get ready for a top loader and twin tub washing machines designed for efficient, easy, everyday laundry care. Also coming in soon is a 15 cubic feet fridge offering spacious storage and to keep your food fresh and organized. So I know a few people have been inquiring about that 15 cubic fridge. Is coming in very soon, so keep an eye and we'll have that for you very soon. Reliable brands, modern designs, and great value. Stay tuned and be the first to shop at these new arrivals at our appliances branch.
Somebody's asking a question. Do you have the stands put over the toilet? The stands put over the toilet?
Yes, I can't remember what it's called, but yes, if you head down to our Homes branch, we definitely have that. What do they call it? I can't remember the name of it now, but yes, we have it. We have it down there. I think it's a bathroom caddy, they're calling it.
Yeah, but anyway, you can go and inquire.
Yes, go down there.
Or call your numbers there. Eh?
Yes, 448-5101, I think, is the Homes branch.
Okay.
If that is the wrong one, just ask them for the Homes branch number. It's either 501 or 502.
Okay.
So 448 101. Give them a call and ask them, and they definitely have that. I've seen it there. I just can't remember the name of it.
Okay.
All right. Something else we want to tell you guys about. We have a big sale going on right now on jewelry, watches, and perfume. So big savings, Universal Elegance, up to 50% of all jewelry, up to 45% of all watches, and up to 30% of all perfume. So if you go down there now, you're going to get a discount. But if you go down there on the weekend, which is Friday and Saturday, you will get even more of a discount. So head down there, whether you're treating yourself or finding the perfect gift, now is the time to shop and save. Elegant styles, luxury scents, and timeless accessories, all at unbeatable prices. Visit Universal Elegance today and take advantage of these massive limited time discounts. Perfect for her this weekend. You know, you need to buy something for that special person in your life, be it your wife, be it your mother. Make sure you treat them, take advantage of this sale. We also have some savings at our appliances branch. We have a toaster oven range. You get the compact model, originally priced at $270, now at $243. Perfect for quick meals, toasting and baking in any kitchen. And for even more capacity, you can grab the larger unit, originally $350, now just $315. Efficient, versatile, and perfect for everyday cooking. Don't miss these limited time deals at our appliances branch. Keep your clothes looking crisp and fresh with our range of irons, now available at Universal Elegance Appliances branch. Price from only $45. Imagine that you can get an iron for $45. Where else are you getting that? And we can have them ranging from $45 all the way up to $162. We have options to suit every home, from simple everyday irons to more advanced models for faster, smoother results. Reliable, efficient, and easy to use. Perfect for any household. Visit us today and get your iron. And for the people that do sewing and, you know, clothes repair, clothes making, etc., you can sew with confidence at our appliances branch with our range of domestic sewing machines, priced from $531 up to $1,174. Perfect for home use, repairs, and creative projects. These machines are designed for smooth stitching, ease of use, and reliable performance. Whether you're a beginner, experienced at sewing, we have the right machine for you. And if you want to take your tailoring to the next level with our industrial sewing machines now, we have them available, priced from $1,980 all the way up to $2,250. These heavy-duty machines are built for power, speed, and long-lasting performance. Perfect for workshops, tailors, and small businesses. Designed to handle continuous use and tougher fabrics with ease. They deliver professional results every time. So visit our appliances branch today and you can get your industrial sewing machine. Matter of time for one more?
Go ahead. Yes.
All right. So keep your meals hot and ready to serve with our food warmer. Now available at our appliances branch, priced originally at $810. We reduced that down to $675. So that is almost over $150 you're saving, right? So originally priced at $810, it's now reduced to $675. Perfect for home use, events, but I think this is more suitable for small businesses who sell food. You know, that food warmer helps maintain the perfect serving temperature for longer. Don't miss this great deal. Visit our appliances branch today and grab your food warmer for only $675 while stocks last. And once again, Matt, I have to say thank you for allowing me to come here and send some things out to all your people, all your listeners out there. Thank you guys. I wish you guys a great day. And again, we spare a thought for the people affected by the fire in town. We keep you in our thoughts throughout the day and throughout the week, in fact. Have a good one, guys.
Have a good day yourself.
You, Matt.
Say hi to the rest of the staff, huh?
Yes,
especially Karen. I haven't seen her in a while.
I know. I have to bring her down. She hiding.
All right,
she hiding. Karen, I hope you're in that. We're coming for you.
Have a great one. Thank you again.
Yes, take care.
All right. Let's do this. 4493095 96 and 97. Our next stop there with Jolly's Pharmacy. So let's do this. I will come right back. Jolly's Vibes.
All your home. Visit Universal Elegance today, where comfort meets style. Whether you're looking to uplift your living room, bedroom, kitchen, or bathroom, we've got all the perfect pieces to transform your space. From cozy sofas, elegant dining sets, home electronics, to home appliances. But that's not all. We've got a lot of amazing deals and prices for you as well. Hurry in today at Universal Elegance. Call us at 448-5100 or visit our appliance department at 45 Great George Street, opposite the Austin's University, or our homes department next to the Green Supermarket. Also, you can shop online at www.buymuslims.com. Come in, your dream room awaits you.
Universal Elegance.
Locally born, locally grown.
Place to shop for home.
Looking to remodel your home? Visit Universal Elegance today, where comfort meets style. Whether you're looking to uplift your living room, bedroom, kitchen, or bathroom, we've got all the perfect pieces to transform your space. From cozy sofas, elegant dining sets, home electronics, to home appliances. But that's not all. We've got a lot of amazing deals and prices for you as well. Hurry in today at Universal Elegance. Call us at 448-5100 or visit our appliance department at 45 Great George Street, opposite the Austin's University, or our homes department next to the Green Supermarket. Also, you can shop online at www.buymuslims.com. Come in, your dream room awaits you.
Universal Elegance.
Locally born, locally grown.
Place to shop for home.
All right, Dominica Fofonaiwa. Next stop here with the Jolly's Pharmacy. Jolly's Health Vibes is next. Of course, Talk on the Block will play some of the news conference from the 1 o'clock hour. Our live news conference we having this morning from 11 o'clock. You'll hear a repeat of part of it at the 1 o'clock hour on the Talk on the Block. I'm making my way to the news conference this morning. Stick around, Dominica, 449-309-596-97. The numbers to call. Yes, Health Vibes. Health Vibes is next right here on Q95.
Oh, and if they say convenience, make a big difference, and you can trust me. I know just where you should be. That is JP Mega. The one-stop shopping, Dominica, nigga. You could be shopping and having fun. Shop if you're not happy with your social. Cater to everyone. What a happy place. Oh, JP Mega. The one-stop shopping, Dominica, nigga. You could be shopping and having fun. Shop if I have a man alone. Cater to everyone. What a happy place. Oh, what a happy place. But just stick some more any item and you automatically qualify for discounts. Check us out at the Mega Store in Fongole, where there's lots of